face reveal on YouTube isn't just about showing your face. It's exposing yourself to millions of strangers online who feel entitled to have an opinion about how you look, who you are, and whether or not you deserve the success you've built. For some creators, it becomes the moment that cements their legacy. For others, it marks the beginning of the end. Because once your face is out there, there's no taking it back. Today, we're breaking down 11 face reveals that permanently altered YouTubers' lives, not just in terms of views or subscribers, but mentally, emotionally, and personally. Some of these creators thrived, some were broken, and some never recovered at all. But before we get into this video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment your thoughts down below. Every bit of support helps reach more viewers and people just like you. Now, let's get back into it. Corp's husband was never supposed to be famous. His early content was quiet, niche horror narration, the kind of channel that slowly builds a loyal audience over years. But everything changed when he began playing Among Us with popular streamers. His voice alone made him stand out. It wasn't just deep, it was unsettling, intimate, and instantly recognizable.
We can fix the ship winning the game. However, there are 2 imposters on the ship who are slowly killing people off. The crewmates don't know who the imposters are, and it's their job to figure it out by time.
Viewers latched onto it, and within months, Corpse went from relative obscurity to becoming one of the most talked about creators on the platform. His subscriber count skyrocketed, his music charts exploded, he became a cultural phenomenon. But Corpse never wanted the spotlight to be this bright. As his fame grew, so did the obsession with his appearance. Fans began crafting an image of what they believed he should look like, romanticized, idealized, and completely detached from reality. Corpse understood that revealing his face would shatter those expectations immediately, and he knew that once that door opened, it could never be closed. So he resisted. The more he resisted, the more people pushed. What began as curiosity turned into entitlement. Fans didn't just want to know, they felt they deserved to know. Doxing attempts increased, people hunted for old photos, every rumor was dissected. This constant pressure took a severe toll on his mental health. He stopped speaking in public, he avoided leaving his home, anxiety followed him everywhere, knowing that one leaked photo could undo everything.
Since I've grown so much, I feel like everyone's staring at me every time I leave my house, so it's gotten scarier.
Do you have to change your voice when you're out in public?
I avoid talking at all costs anywhere in public.
Then, in March of 2021, it happened. Corpse was completely doxxed. His name, address, and face were exposed without his consent. The internet didn't respond with empathy, it responded with cruelty, like it always does. His appearance became a punchline. Posts mocking him spread rapidly. For Corpse, that was the breaking point. Uploads slowed, then it stopped. His presence faded almost entirely. The same audience that built him had torn him down, simply because reality did not match fantasy. Corpse didn't disappear because he failed, he disappeared because the internet wouldn't let him exist as a human being. Though, not every face reveal ends in disaster. PewDiePie's face reveal is one of the earliest examples of how showing your face can humanize a creator rather than expose them. At the time, YouTube was still new. PewDiePie wasn't a brand, he was just a person making videos. When he revealed his face, it didn't feel like an event, it felt natural. That authenticity builds trust. Over time, viewers didn't just watch PewDiePie, they grew up with him. His face became synonymous with consistency, humor, and relatability.
What happened, Felix? Not again. Let me explain. You ever go to one of these self-improvement journeys? Except it's not self-improvement, it's the complete opposite.
That foundation alone allowed him to transition out of YouTube on his own terms, something almost no creator gets to do. But Jay Schlatt's face reveal existed in a completely different internet era. By the time Schlatt revealed his face, audiences were louder, more invasive, and more obsessive. He knew what was coming. Conventions, meetups, and public appearances made anonymity impossible. So he chose to reveal his face suddenly, without hype, without warning.
I've been trying to film anything for 30 minutes. This is what I look like. That's it. I'm done.
The reaction was overwhelming. Social media flooded with edits. His appearance became content. Strangers dissected his looks, projected fantasies, and reduced him to an image instead of a person. The attention didn't feel flattering, it felt invasive. Photos of him were taken and circulated without his consent. His face followed him everywhere online. The lack of control made him deeply uncomfortable.
I was so nervous about this face reveal. I was not prepared. I knew I was going to TwitchCon, so I knew it had to come out at some point. Put out the face reveal at the end of a Minecraft video where me and Venom kill the Ender Dragon. 30 minutes later, after that video post, I get in an Uber. I'm at the airport, and I'm literally sitting at the gate like this.
Oh, man.
Like I legitimately thought that everybody was gonna be like looking for me at the airport, even though they had no idea. Like,
Though instead of retreating, Schlatt adapted. He reshaped his appearance. He exaggerated his persona. He stopped caring about being liked and focused on being untouchable. That moment hardened him and ultimately defined the blunt, sarcastic personality that made him successful. Schlatt didn't escape scrutiny, he outgrew it. Unfortunately, some creators never get a choice. Daily Dose of Internet was one of those creators that built one of the largest channels on YouTube without ever needing to show his face. His anonymity wasn't a gimmick, it was just how the channel worked. But one accidental live stream mistake changed that forever. Once his face was revealed, there was no undo button. Instead of hiding, he leaned into transparency. He showed up, he spoke openly, and he let people see who he really was. That honesty reshaped how audiences viewed him, not as a brand, but as a grounded, genuine person.
The past 4 months of me have been kind of crazy because I was really in kind of like panic mode because I haven't seen that kind of performance with my channel in a long time. It's
Yeah, you're getting like 350 million views a month?
well, now, but I'm saying I was worried because my channel wasn't doing that great according to my own standards.
Oh.
However, not all accidental reveals are forgiving. Pyrocynical had his whole face exposed during online drama before he was even ready. Hate followed him almost immediately. Insults, mockery, and attempts to undermine his credibility. But Pyrocynical refused to let the internet define him. He leaned into confidence, owned his appearance, and rebuilt his channel stronger than before.
Someone in the entirety of Twitch. Now, when people usually get banned on Twitch, it's something generalized.
Then there was Dream, one of the most anticipated face reveals in YouTube history. Months of build-up, unrealistic expectations, millions of people watching, and the moment finally arrived.
Hi. It feels so awkward. Talking to a camera for the first time.
Instead of celebration, the internet responded with cruelty. Mockery trended, his appearance became a meme, his views dropped sharply. Even reversing the face reveal couldn't fix the damage. That single moment permanently altered how Dream was perceived and how his content performed.
What? We need to talk now. We have a big problem. Ever since you took this stupid mask off, you've fallen off. You're irrelevant, you have no money, no views, you're trash. It's the truth.
You've ruined us.
There's nothing I can do about it. I feel it's already...
Oh, they actually put the mask on.
But people have already seen me. I've already...
For Code Miko, the opposite happened. Her face reveal silenced doubts, straightened her brand, and propelled her to new heights.
And as you can see, my shorts are written.
Luga's face reveal reinforced his humility.
Probably heard the news. The allegations are true.
Jenny Animation's vulnerability earned her trust and long-term support.
My face on my channel more than 2 times, and it's just for like a second. I have it set up where if you want to find it, it's out there.
T10 transformed anonymity into one of the most recognizable faces on the platform.
Delivering a really high enthusiasm intro for this very special video. So this year will be my 10th year on this shithole of a website called YouTube.
But finally, the most tragic case on the list belongs to Dizzy, a young esports prodigy whose skill earned him fame.
Okay. So get up there. That one's up here, Pathfinder, charging. Okay. Oh, I like that. That was good.
Until his face reveal invited relentless cruelty. Insults chipped away at his confidence, streams slowed, passion faded. Eventually he disappeared, not because he lacked talent, but because the internet wouldn't let him grow. Every story here proves the same thing. The internet doesn't just consume content, it consumes people. And face reveals are only one piece of a much bigger problem. In my next video, I break down the Lore Babylon situation, a case that exposes what happens when online influence, unchecked behavior, and ego spiral out of control in real time. If you want to understand how power shifts online and how quickly it can turn toxic, that video is essential. It's on the left-hand side of your screen. Click it right now. Make sure to like, subscribe if you're new, and comment down below which creator or internet moment you want me to cover next. Your support generally helps the channel grow, and I appreciate every single one of you. Alright, love y'all and have a good day.